Hello, everybody. It's Storytime with Teacher Gabe. Today we're reading Kitten, Red, Blue, Yellow by Peter Catalanotto. Catalanotto? Yeah, that's no at the end. All right. Mrs. Tuttle's cat, Sophia, had 16 calico kittens. Everybody in the neighborhood wanted one. Oh my, 16 kittens. I don't know if that's normal for a cat. I don't know how many kittens cats usually have. Sophia wonders how Mrs. Tuttle tells the kittens apart. Mrs. Tuttle finds it quite simple. Red Kitten rescues with Dave, the firefighter. Yellow Kitten digs with Tom, the construction worker. Blue Kitten patrols with Francine, the police officer. Green Kitten gardens with Paul, the landscaper. Purple Kitten performs with Zach, the musician. Orange Kitten plays with Chelsea, the basketball player. Brown Kitten delivers with Katie, the courier. Black Kitten exercises with Perry, the karate teacher. Excuse me. White Kitten cooks with Mario, the chef. Gray Kitten works with Benny, the mechanic. Pink Kitten practices with Zoe, the ballerina. Turquoise Kitten flies with Audrey, the pilot. Rust Kitten repairs with Tony, the plumber. Teal Kitten cures with Luann, the pediatrician. Tan Kitten bags with Doug, the clerk. I don't know what just happened to my story. There we go. All right. Yeah, my screen just bugged out a little bit. Tan Kitten bags with Doug the clerk. Chartreuse Kitten directs with Celia, the crossing guard. Sophia misses her babies very much. It sounds like they're all busy. So Miss Tuttle has a party. All right, and that was Kitten, Blue, Red, Yellow. Next, we have Bear Sees Colors by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. Here's Chapman. There we go. All right, we gotta change the screen. There we go. Mouse and Bear are walking. They are chitter-chatter talking. So much for them to do. And the bear sees blue. Blue flowers by the trail, blueberries, blue pale. Blue, blue everywhere. Can you spy blue with bear? Along the trail hops Hare. Howdy ho there, Mouse and Bear. Hare points up ahead, and the bear sees red. Red blossoms, red cherries, red juicy raspberries. Red, red everywhere. Can you spy red with bear? Badger's at the pond oh, my tongue wasn't working there. Badger's at the pond with his old galoshes on. Look there, Badger bellows, and the bear sees yellow. Drippy, sticky, oh so yummy honeycombs with yellow honey. Yellow, yellow everywhere. Can you find it just like bear? Gopher's out with Mole. They're on a little stroll. Bear spots them by the stream, and the bear sees green. Green mint for making tea. Green and tasty sweet peas. Green, green everywhere. Can you spy green with bear? Raven, owl, and wren lay a picnic in the glen. The friends all gather round, and the friends see brown. Chocolate cake, brown and sweet. Brown cookies, such a treat. Brown eyes, brown hair, friendly, fluffy, brown. Bear. Colors, colors everywhere. Can you find colors just like bear? All right, and that was Bears See Color. Oh, that's not right. All right. Next we have Disney's Aladdin Genie School by K.A. Alistir and illustrated by Christian Monte and Adam Devaney. I'll change the page once. There we go. It was a beautiful day in Agrabah. High on a hill above the town, the palace gleamed in the sun. Last one to the palace, Aladdin began. Is a rotten egg, finished Princess Jasmine. Suddenly the air began to stir. In a blur of blue, a smiling genie took shape. Did someone say eggs? Asked the genie. He held out a plate of scrambled eggs. Thanks, Genie, Aladdin replied. How did you know I skipped breakfast? Before Aladdin could take a bite, a furry hand grabbed a plate of eggs. Abu skipped breakfast too, Jasmine laughed, pointing to Aladdin's pet monkey. Oh, it seems like Aladdin lost his eggs. Abu handed Aladdin the empty plate. Thanks, Abu, Aladdin said. You're more fun than a barrel of monkeys. You said it, Al, the genie added. Then Genie snapped his fingers, said Kazam, and suddenly a big wooden barrel appeared out of nowhere. I wonder what's in the barrel. No offense, Abu, the genie said as a dozen monkeys popped out of the barrel and began to sing and dance. At the end of their song, the monkeys took a bow, then they climbed back into the barrel. In a flash, the barrel disappeared. Wow, Aladdin gasped. What a great trick! Where did you learn to do it? Asked Jasmine. In Genie School, of course, the genie said. Genie School? Aladdin repeated. Is there such a place? You bet, the genie said. Just close your eyes and you'll see. Aladdin and Jasmine closed their eyes. Abu covered his eyes, but he still peeked. Kazam, the genie said. In a snap, Aladdin and Jasmine were sitting in a very strange classroom. The room was filled with little genies. The little genies looked just like the big genie, except for the blue part. There were yellow genies, red genies, purple genies, and even a teeny weeny green genie. The genie took his place in the front of the classroom. He floated a few feet off the ground. Good morning, class, said the genie. Today we're going to review yesterday's lesson. Appearing and but before Genie could say disappearing, all the yellow genies, red genies, purple genies, and even the teeny weeny green genie were gone. A moment later, they were all back in their seats. Bravo, bravo, the genie said proudly. I guess he wasn't kidding about Genie School, Jasmine said to Aladdin. The genie floated over their heads. Hey, would I kid you? He asked. Before Aladdin and Jasmine could answer, a nanny goat and her 3 kids trotted in from nowhere. They erased the chalkboard with their tails. When it was clean, the genie made his goats disappear. Now let's do some mathematics, said the genie. Math, growled the teeny weeny green genie. Who needs math? Everyone, said the genie. Think about it. We give out 3 wishes, no ifs, ands, or buts. If you don't learn your numbers, who knows how many wishes you might grant? Your work would never get done. Now count along with me, the genie said. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that must be strange to have 3 heads. When their math lesson was over, the little genie had some milk and cookies. The genie is a very good teacher, Aladdin said, but I also know a few tricks. Really? Jasmine cried. Show me. I just made 3 delicious cookies disappear, grinned Aladdin. He bowed. That your trick? Jasmine asked. Watch this, I can grow a mustache. Jasmine gulped down a glass of milk. Kazam, she said. After all the genies gobbled the last of the cookies and swallowed the last of the milk, it was time for a nap. The genie dimmed the lights. All the genies, the yellow ones, the red ones, purple ones, and the teeny-weeny green genie, disappeared into their lamps. After a short snooze, the genies were ready to learn their ABCs. A is for apple, began the red genie. He snapped his fingers and an apple appeared. B is for banana, a yellow genie said next. She snapped her fingers and a banana appeared on her desk. This looks easy, Aladdin told Jasmine. C is for chocolate candy, he said, snapping his fingers. One snap, two snaps, three snaps, but nothing happened. Aladdin snapped 3 more times. Nothing. All the little genies giggled. The teeny-weeny green genie laughed so hard he fell off his chair. I guess it's not as easy as it looks, Aladdin said. Actually, Al, the genie said, floating overhead, it's as easy as pie. He snapped his fingers and a gooey chocolate cream pie appeared on Aladdin's desk. Aladdin and Jasmine dipped their forks into the pie. Jasmine said, delicious. C is for creamy, said Aladdin. Abu scooped a big piece of the pie out for himself. At 3 o'clock, the bell rang. School's out, cried the genie. All the genies floated away on their magic carpets. How will we get home? Asked Aladdin. We don't have a magic carpet. Kazam! Cried Genie. Suddenly, Aladdin and Jasmine were back in Agrabah. Abu was with them too. Let's try those genie school tricks, Aladdin said. B is for banana. Aladdin snapped his fingers, and nothing. In a whirl of blue, the genie appeared. He handed Abu a bunch of bananas. But why can't I do that, Genie? Said Aladdin. I went to genie school. True, Al, my pal, said the genie, but all that appearing and disappearing stuff is for genies only. And to make his point, the genie disappeared. That's the end of the book. All right, that was Disney's Aladdin and Genie School. All right, and that's my last book. Thank you guys for reading with me. I hope you guys have a good day.